Hi there, this is Tim from Omega Supreme Transformer Toy Reviews, here with a Transformers toy review. I'm having a look at Combiner Wars G2 Menasor, and this is the kind of Stunticon pack that comes in a kind of box set. So I picked this guy up from, I can't remember who, I think it was from Kapow Toys. I've had it for a little while, I just haven't got round to reviewing it just because it's been so busy. Really impressed with the set. Love the colours on them. Some of the bits that it comes with I'll just show you real quickly. So you get one kind of large instruction manual which goes through all of them from vehicle to robot mode, and then on the other side has all of them going into combined mode Menasor. And then you get this really cool poster like you do with the G2 Superion set. It is in G1 colours though. It's still pretty awesome, and it's like a card rather than paper or anything else like that. And that actually comes in a brown envelope so you can keep it safe. And then with it as well, I'll show you the actual box. So bring that back, focus. So you've got some really cool artwork on the back there. It does come with a collector's card as well, which I think is in its G2 colour, so I'll just dig that out and show you. All of them in their vehicle mode. Then on the side here, you've got them all in their robot mode, and it tells you what class they are, deluxe, and so on. And then on the back here, you've got him in combined mode. Again, a list of all of them down here, and then his little bio there as well. That's pretty cool. And there you've got the figures themselves. I'll just dig out to see if I've got the little card, because I'm sure it was in here as well. Ah, here it is. So that's the little collector's card that comes with it. So that's him in his G2 colours. Very nice. And here they are as a group. Straight up repaints, you know, obviously they've got the G2 symbols and everything else on rather than the original Decepticon symbols. So what I'll do is I'll show you them obviously like this, and then we'll go through each of them individually in robot mode, get them transformed into their vehicle mode, and then have a look at them as Menasor. So let's move these guys out of the way here. Let's start off with the little guy. And let's have a look at Blackjack. Okay, so here he is. Repaint of the original Blackjack, so rather than black and purple, these kind of match the colours used on Menasor. So you've got the same purple here with very close colours. These blue colours, the one that's used on Breakdown, kind of. Cool head sculpt, all the paint's done nicely. You've got a G2 symbol there. The colours work really nice on him. Articulation, everything's exactly the same. Joints are, you know, nice and tight as they sort of move around. No issues with that whatsoever. The paintwork's done really nicely as well. Yeah, it's all added really nice. And there's a little bonus when it comes to the combined mode. I won't tell you what it is with this guy, but you'll be pleased to see what it is. Let's see what you can do with this guy. So, right, what we'll do then is we'll get him transformed, have a look at him in vehicle mode. So, what you do, it's fairly quick and easy to transform from what I can remember. You just fold these bits in like that. Bring this in like so. Push the arms in, peg the legs together, or peg the legs together first, whichever way you want to do it. And they just kind of peg together at the bottom there, and then this pegs over the top. Make sure it's all in properly. He's got his vehicle mode there, and then he's got his little spoiler that goes on the back here, like that. There you go, got him in his vehicle mode, very nice. It's a kind of nice sort of almost like metallic colour to it, it's all got a bit of a kind of glimmer to it. Really nice. So there you go, that's Blackjack. Then next we're going to pick on next. Let's have a look at Drag Strip. Okay, so we've got Drag Strip here. I really like the colours on him. You know, it's pretty simple really. It's black with blue, and you just got this yellow bit down here as well. The head sculpt is, you know, the same as before, but it looks like, I just really like the colours used on it. It looks really cool. You've got the G2 symbol there. There's neon thing on here. All the limbs that come with them are the same colour, so let's have a look. So get these out. Can't remember which one's which. Let's do that one. This one. So this one's Drag Strip. So he's got his weapon on here, so he can hold that in his hand or pop it on the side there if you want to. And obviously he's got his gun stroke sword thing, so you can hold it that way as well. Articulation exactly same as it is on the previous version or Mirage version, whichever one you've got of these, and he's nice and easy to transform. So I'll just do this fairly quickly. Peg the legs together in here, like this. There we go, and pop these back in. Now properly. So then you've got this vehicle mode. Nice, that's where you've got the yellow coming through there again. That's nice simple colour scheme. Wonder whether or not they'll do any stickers to go with it, just to add something along the sides here. Maybe Repo label to do something to do with it, but very nice. And then you can pop that on there if you so wish, like that if you want to. Or you can pop their guns on the side, but that's him in vehicle mode. And if you want to see him alongside Buddy there he is. So that's that one done. So we've got 2 done. Next up we've got Dead End. Now he's quite bright as well. He's bright red with this blue in here as well. I think this is blue plastic rather than actually painted. It's hard to tell actually. It may well be painted, but doesn't seem to be any paint coming off these at all. All the paint work on these is done really well. Very pleased with them. And you know, the joints and everything are nice and stiff. There's no kind of floppy legs or anything else like that. It's very good. Again, robot mode. Very sound. The colours on these really, they do pop when you have them in hand much more than they do on camera. When you have a look at them on camera, yeah, you know, they look alright, but when you have them in hand, you know, they really do sort of come to life, and you know, on your display or as you're playing with them, you know, they're just such good fun, really fun figures, I think anyway. So I'm definitely going to be having these guys on display. Fold the arms in like this. Fold these in here like that. Normally where I've done like a video on these, I wouldn't normally transform them, but it's just because they're, you know, it's fairly quick to do, so I figured for the sake of editing it out, might as well just get it in. You can see them transforming them anyway, just in case anyone's kind of missed that. We've got nice details on the back here. There's a little G2 symbol on here and kind of flames going on the back here. This is all painted in. You haven't got any paint details on the back there, unfortunately. And then peg these on the front. I can't remember if that goes like that or if you fold in, but I'll do it like that, so it's got the head hidden away. And there you go, you've got a huge Decepticon symbol there on the front. Very nice. The side bits are painted in, as are these. What you don't have, there's still a different type of plastic on this bit compared to these bits as the regular retail version, but it's a closer match. So on the other ones, it's like a very obvious bit in here, which is a different colour to the rest, whereas in this one, it's not as noticeable, which is pretty cool. And again, with this one, he's got its combiner piece here, so you can pop that on the top there if you want to have it as a gun there if you want to. And there's his little weapon that he's got. So he's got this as well, so you can pop that on the side there or pop it in the back there, however you want to do it. So there you go, that's dead end. And then we'll do the same mould. So we've got Breakneck here. And yeah, really bright yellow. Little Decepticon symbol on the front there. Purple face with these little red eyes showing up there. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, he looks pretty menacing despite the fact he's bright yellow with kind of blue kind of thighs and arms here. So it's a nice little mix of different colours that are used on him. And he's exactly the same to transform as the other one. So I'll try and do this as quickly as I can. They're all pretty solid, like that. Okay. Like that. Like so, open. Might be easier just to do it like that. Open these bits up, then fold it over. Then peg these bits together, peg that in like that, leave the head like that, fold this bit over like so, there you go. And yeah, you've got this weird sort of thing going on at the top there, I don't know quite what that is. These bits are all the same. Where it's different on the other one is you've got all of these one colour, whereas on these you've got this bit's black and these bits are blue for some reason. I don't know about that. And you do have the same thing which I said about this, where you've got a completely different piece in here. It's not as noticeable apart from the break in there, so it goes from one colour to nothing to then black. So that's it. But yeah, he's still pretty cool in his alt mode. I don't know what this is all about on the top here. And let's have a look. We've got Breakdown. He's probably my favourite colour-wise. The kind of teal with the purple, the blue face and the red eyes here. Nice gun as well. There's a little scratch on the paintwork just on the top of the gun there. But other than that, no problems with him. His same thing with his combiner piece here. Just did the same thing. Instead of doing it one colour, this is painted blue rather than it being a particular coloured plastic, which is really odd, which makes it stand out a little bit from the rest. And you can do the same as you can on this one, so you can pop that in the back there if you want to, and have it like that if you want. And transforming him, it's just simple. Oh, by the way, he's got a little G2 symbol just down there. You can see it. And so you take this off, it kind of pegs in his hand quite tight, which might be due to why there's a bit of paint rub on it. I'm not sure. Bring that down like that. Tuck these arms in like so. Peg these in, sorry that's off camera, peg it in like that, push these down, head, I think that's right, oh yeah, the head pegs into there, like that, peg all of this in the front here, then this flips over, 94 Racing, again, lovely symbol on the front there, I love the fact this cockpit area here, where you've got the black bit around the side here, looks really nice all over. And again, you can pop this on the back here as well. I think you can do the thing where you, so you can actually have it pegged on the top there like that, which looks quite cool as well. So there you go, we've got him, and last up we've got the leader of the gang. He's a little bit taller, so I need to raise up the camera a little bit. Motor Master. So this guy's got the fix as well for the hips, so you don't have the problem with him in combined mode, with him kind of flopping around everywhere. Really nice colours used on him with a purple and blue, red in here with a G2 symbol on here. It's just loads of paint apps, really nicely done. The odd choices I thought they've done with the sword and the gun is they've chosen to do it in blue plastic and paint it silver rather than just keep what the original one had, which is okay. It's just when you have them in combined mode, you have the sword put together and then you have this blue piece sticking out, so that's the only issue I would say with that. Articulation, everything, like I said, is exactly the same as it is on the other one, so no need to go over that. To get him transformed into vehicle mode, pop their head away, like so, and fold these bits in, fold this bit out of the way like that, pick these bits together, flip the feet out, bring this in like this, flip it around, like that. Fold these bits in like so, and then you flick these bits in like that. Same on the other side, and then you just want to peg everything in together like so. This bit is going to peg into there as well, so you can just sort of shuffle that over like that, and then I normally pop these bits back there, and then you've got him in his vehicle mode. Again, there's a few little things where the problems that the original had, not exactly problems, but you've got these which are all painted, that little bit is painted, this bit isn't, this bit for the windows, which I think Pro Labels came up with a sticker set for the original one, so they might do it for these ones again. And then you can pop in the weapons at the back there if you want to as well. We can have it like that, entirely up to you. So that's him in vehicle mode. If you want to see them all together, I can get them all in picture together so you can see what they all look like. There's a little guy at the front there. So there you go, you've got them all in vehicle mode. What we'll do now is we'll get them transformed and have a look at them in combined mode. So we'll have a look at Menasor. Here we are, we've got him in his overall combined mode, and he's really impressive. He looks absolutely awesome. I really love the look of him. On the instructions, they show you having breakdown down here and dead end up here. I prefer these two having down here because they're both exactly the same, and then you've got the same foot pieces. Also as well, I found the dead end molds, where they close up here, it always comes undone, so the hand ends up dropping off, and that's not just on this one, with all of them I find anyway. So you can see that bit what I mean about the blue bit showing on here. Paintwork and apps are all really nice. I think the only thing that's missing, I find it odd that you've got this is purple, and why they wouldn't do it silver, maybe, I don't know. And then you've got Blackjack, who I purposely missed out so you could see at the end that he does actually clip into here. Okay, so there's no paint apps in here. What you do is you get a hold of this guy here, pop this on the front here, and this time he actually stays in there, and like he's in there properly as well. Like, so if you like shake him round or do anything, he actually stays in there, which is absolutely awesome, which he didn't on the other one. So I think that's a really good bonus. All the articulation is exactly the same. The arms I find on these ones do hold together a little bit better than they do on the other ones, on the original one. About the same as they do on the kind of re-released Motormaster. And you know, if you want to see some pictures as well for scale and things like that, I can bring in a few others as well. So it should be nothing new, but if I bring in G2 Superion and have a look at those two side by side. So you can see those two like that. There you go. Still looks pretty good. If anything, he does stand out a lot more, I think, with the colours that they've used for him. And then if I then bring in Skylinks, as well, you can see, so he's a little bit taller again than him as well. And this is the mould that's going to be used for Lion Kaiser as well. And that's it, really. Overall, I definitely recommend picking up the set. You know, especially if you don't already have Menasor in your collection. Understandably, if you've already got Menasor and you're debating about picking up another one, it's a tough call. It just comes down to how much really, you could like the colours really. I think for the price, I think they're about 80 quid, something like that, which is, pretty decent price for getting them, all of them together. You get a nice box that comes with it as well, a little poster and everything else. So for me, it's worth it. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. See you all soon. Cheers. Bye.